So George Stephanopoulos was, this is the next one I want to get to, on ABC News. And this is going to piss off the right, obviously, because George Stephanopoulos on ABC News had this to say about what Mike Pence did to Kamala Harris at the debates last night.
That to you, because obviously Mike Pence is a former television commentator, does have a very calm demeanor, but I think a lot of people were noticing some mansplaining going on tonight.
I don't know. I didn't see it that way, George. It didn't.
God.
That sucks so bad.
That's honestly, I don't know why George Stephanopoulos, like a political operative for what, he's just a newsman now. He was a Clinton person. Like, I mean, it's all, this is a point everybody knows, but the degree to which the corporate media is just a lying operation and an obscuring truth operation, like these are adults, right? Like, I get, like, it was bullshit of Trump to be talking over Biden the entire time, but the way that they're deploying these like little trendy things like mansplaining, it's infantilizing. It just objectively is.
Right. It doesn't, listen, she held her own in this debate. Mike Pence didn't, like, he interrupted her a lot. And that was because he was being a-hole and not listening to the debate rules.
Yeah, Trump wasn't mansplaining to Joe Biden. He's just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Right. But, what you said about, George Stephanopoulos, a political operator, we saw, I mean, the debate moderator last night wasn't so down the middle either. I mean, what was it? New York Magazine, the Intelligencer pulled up how Susan Page, the moderator for last night, hosted a party just a little over 2 years, about 2 years ago, in honor of Mike Pence's protege, Seema Verma, who runs the Medicare and Medicaid program for the Trump administration now. I mean, how do you put someone
Psycho Verma?
Right. But how do you put someone like that who has that connection of hosting fundraisers directly for someone who's directly connected, a direct connection to someone standing on stage? How do you put someone in that position to moderate the debate? And listen, she tossed some pretty good questions at Pence. She didn't make him answer them, though. And to be quite frank, I really do think she let him talk way more than Kamala did. And when Pence went on, she just let him. And when Kamala went on for a little bit over time, she would cut Kamala off. So, I mean, again, I don't know if she was purposefully doing it, but, it was there in her subconscious maybe to treat Pence with kid gloves.
Yeah. And you know what else? Okay. This kind of culture war nonsense, like, oh, this is mansplaining. We're liberals. We're doing woke stuff. It's virtue signaling. That does feed into what Ben Shapiro was saying, right? And then the right can make this all about how the Democrats are a bunch of radical left SJW whatever, when nobody that I know on the radical left is moved at all by any of this stuff.
Yeah, these people are so mutually reinforcing. It's a gift. White fragility, like that sort of type of corporate anti-racism, is a gift to the right wing.
Mm-hmm.